You do not need to be a pretty woman to be a successful YouTuber. I know this isn't my usual content. I mean, I'm not even whispering, I'm speaking softly. But I think this is something that needs to be said. There's not a lot of people that say you need to be a pretty woman, but I do see it sometimes, and I think it's a bad way to look at YouTube, or even anything. I see a lot of this on TikTok, misogyny and sexism, but that doesn't belong in our community, or any community, and I think it's time for me to address it. Although, I don't really know if I'm the right person to do so, but maybe you can start a conversation. I think it could be helpful. Even to those who think you do need to be a pretty woman to become a popular ASMR artist, or anyone, I think this video could benefit for you. I think you'll be able to realize that you can be anyone and be popular. There are many popular male ASMR artists in the community. Fred's Voice, Raffy Taffy, Jojo, Winky ASMR, there are so many. Dawn, just so many. The majority of ASMR artists or popular ASMR artists may be women, but there's a lot of popular men as well. And it's kind of confusing as to why people think you need to be a pretty woman. It makes me think, when you watch ASMR and you're scrolling and you see those thumbnails, do you click on a thumbnail that has a woman on it? In the second part of it, do you click if they're a pretty woman? Depending on what you answered, I think that can make it believable that you don't have to be a pretty woman. ASMR in itself isn't sexual. So there's no need to be attracted to the person giving you ASMR, in my opinion. When I watch ASMR, I choose it based on topic or ASMR artist. I have a few ASMR artists in mind that I prefer over others, but everyone's ASMR is very different. Some people do tingles only. Some people only do roleplays. And you know what? I love both. And I never decide to click on a video depending on what they look like. I click it because of the content. And something I've noticed on TikTok, which isn't YouTube, but the same thing kind of happens. A lot of people think that you have to be rich or smart to be famous or pretty. But no, that's not actually it. I don't live in a rich home. I don't think I'm that attractive. And I kind of blew up on TikTok. I've also been growing my ASMR channel very well. And I don't think it has to do with my looks. It might have to do with my ideas, my personality, the tingles and triggers that I provide. That's what I strive for. I haven't gotten a haircut in a year. The last time I got a haircut was January of 2020. And I hadn't shaved for months. And this has nothing to do with my appearance. My ASMR has nothing to do with my appearance. But it's how I tap, how I tingle, how I make ASMR is what makes me unique from others. And it's also hurtful for the women that work so hard to create ASMR and produce such amazing content, only for someone in the comments to say you're only popular because of your looks. It takes away their accomplishments and what they've done within the community, the tingles that they've provided for you. Just for nothing. There's no reason for anyone to think that you have to be a pretty woman to make ASMR. You never see on mine or Fred's Voice or Raffy Taffy's ASMR, oh, you're only popular because of your looks. It's not like that at all. But for women ASMR artists, it is, and I think that's just downright disgusting. It's not right, and I just think it's important to talk about, especially if you're an aspiring ASMR artist who thinks they're not good looking. You can do it. You can make ASMR videos. You can practice all day and make the perfect video. And if it flops, it's not because of your looks. And if it does amazing, it's not because of your looks either. Everyone started their YouTube channel from zero and grew it to something important. I once started with 0 subscribers, and even getting 10,000 was a big surprise to me. And never did I think my looks would have gotten me that far. Something I can't control, something women ASMR artists can't control either, isn't the reason they're popular. I want you to go through your subscriptions, the people you're subscribed to, and just look at the diverse amount of people you follow. What do they have in common? How are they different? That's what made them an amazing YouTuber. Whether they're big or small, you subscribe to them for a reason. You watch them because you like them, because you like their content, their personality. It doesn't have to be within the ASMR community. It can be any ASMR artist or YouTuber even. A lot of people make videos on YouTube, and it's never because of your looks. I think something that you should take away from this video is that it's mean and not a great way to think of things if you think that someone's looks made them a popular creator. It takes away from their talent and hard work, and there's no luck involved. It's just talent and hard work. That's what grows your YouTube channel. It also gives you a bad way of thinking towards just YouTube or content creation in general. It's not a great way to look at things. The algorithm doesn't favor pretty people. It's what the people want to watch. Like, people watch me for ASMR, and they like my ASMR. They don't like me because of my looks. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I should wrap this up. But I think those are the 2 points you should take away from this. Also, I feel like a lot of people are just misogynists as well. Like, oh, she's only a popular ASMR artist because she looks good and she's pretty. Like, she doesn't have actual talent. Like, no. I see that a lot for streamers. They just call them women streamers or girl gamers. They're just streamers and gamers. No need to add that prefix to them. But I think that's where I'm going to end off the video. Please comment down below if I should make more whisper rambles or if I should rant more. I know this is very dramatic and not my usual content, and I'm sorry if this video doesn't work for you ASMR wise. And please let me know if I overstep my boundary or said something I shouldn't. I'd love to be educated more on this topic and hopefully bring the ASMR community together and make sure we all enjoy ourselves. Drama sucks. I don't know where I'm going with this. Have a good night. Good night.